Aside from the controversies in the Werner case, there was another study conducted in India in 2003 that bafflingly seems to confirm the phenomenon of pranic feeding. It was conducted on a yogi who claims he has neither eaten nor drunk for decades. But what is behind these incredible accounts on the internet? Of course, I'm eager to meet this mysterious yogi, and I get the rare opportunity to film him in his native village. Mataji Prahladyani normally lives in a cave in the mountains, but once a year he visits his family to celebrate the holy Navratri festival. Here the yogi is worshipped as a holy man who had a vision at the age of 7 and allegedly hasn't had a bite of food or drop of water since.
सो सूर्याष्टमी दिवस 12 बजे माँ काली माँ लक्ष्मी माँ सरस्वती पैन बहनों आई मैंने कि चलो मारे साथ आबू છે મેં કહા આપણે તૈયાર છીએ તૈયાર છો પછી મેં કહ્યા પેટમાં તો શું કરીશું તમારે આજથી બધું બંધ ખાવા પીવાનું ત્યાંથી બંધ થઈ ગયું શું 7 ઉંમરે.
Ja, also 60 Jahre ohne Wasser und ohne Essen und ohne Energie, das glaube ich schlicht und einfach nicht. Das ist denkunmöglich.
Ich habe es mir abgewöhnt zu sagen, das gibt's nicht, sondern ich sage eigentlich nur mehr, ich kann mir das nicht vorstellen.
Es gibt in Indien eine richtige Tradition diesbezüglich von Menschen, die ohne Nahrung leben.
Das, was auffallend ist und was sich wie ein roter Faden durch alle diese Geschichten zieht, das sind Behauptungen von Einzelpersonen. Und es gibt keinen einzigen objektiven Nachweis.
Natürlich, wenn in so vielen Traditionen solche Berichte existieren, warum sollten die alle gelogen sein? Das ist ja völlig unrealistisch.
Ja, gut, dann wäre es ja interessant, dass man dann sozusagen, weil Sie 4, 5, 6 Leute zusammenfindet, die eben vertrauenswürdig sind und die könnten ihn dann beobachten. Nicht?
I'm Dr. Sudhir Shah. I am Director of Neurosciences at Sterling Hospital, a city-based corporate hospital of a very high stature. One doctor telephoned me that he is aware of some person, that is Prahladyani, who is not eating, not drinking anything for nearly 64 years. I was very skeptic to what all he said, and I laughed it out. I said, I think it's unbelievable. Doctor, what are you talking? Have you got any evidence for that? Doctor, I'm just telling that these people have brought him to me, and I know this Mataji for some time, and if you would like to study, I can ask him to see you. One day he came to my office and said that, okay, I'll allow you to investigate, but nothing invasive should be done in my body. I said, you will have to be in the hospital under continuous video monitoring. And if you are true, I will put your good remarks to the world. If you are wrong, I will have to literally undress you. In the sense, this is cheating. If you are prepared, then come.
So Dr. Sudhir Shah approached me regarding this Mataji. And for the medical science, this is not possible.
I was so hopeless to begin with that I thought that it would not continue for more than 24 hours. The project of Prahladyani or Mataji to prove that he is not taking anything. He is not taking food, not taking water, nor passing urine and not passing stool. This had to be proved only physically. You have to keep a watch on him and it could be proved.
So it was constantly observation under my supervision. All the security personnel was from the hospital side, and it was a camera observation.
I started my mind that he is cheating and this is not going to continue. So from day one only, I took all possible measures to see that he is not left alone for a moment. We went on changing the security, we went on changing the cameramen so that they cannot make any problem. We went on putting 2 cassettes simultaneously so that even while changing the cassettes, he may not pass urine. At the end of the project, our conclusion was Mr. Prahlad Jani did not take anything orally, neither fluid, nor water, nor food during these 10 days of our project. Number 2, Mr. Prahlad Jani did not pass urine or stool during these 10 days, although we could see formation of urine in his bladder, which was reabsorbed from the bladder.
I was doing his sonography twice a day for 7 days, morning, evening. And there was ups and downs. One time it is a 400 ml, then 200 ml, 300 ml urine. But at the end of the study, gradually there was no urine in his urinary bladder. He was claiming that he is absorbing the urine in his body, which was difficult to explain as far as the science is concerned.
We did have a protocol which included complete blood count, ESR, renal function test, endocrinal test, liver function test, and all X-rays, including whole body CT scan.
The surprising part was all his organs were normal, morphologically. His chest was clear, kidneys, liver, spleen, everything was normal. Everything was normal and there was no even changes because of the age.
I mean, all possible things that could be done non-invisively in this hi-fi corporate hospital with the help of so much involved consultants who are all, most of us are trained abroad also. And we were just scratching our head as to this, the greatest surprise that we saw in our lifetime so far.
Es ist für mich faszinierend und wirklich vollkommen unverständlich. Es ist jenseits meiner Vorstellungskraft und ich habe das jetzt gerade das erste Mal gesehen und es hat ja, also wenn Sie mir das so erzählt hätten, hätte ich gesagt, ich glaub's nicht. Er hat über 10 Tage weder uriniert, noch hat er Stuhl unter sich gelassen, noch hat er irgendetwas getrunken, noch irgendetwas gegessen und es gibt die Laborbefunde von ihm. Man würde sich erwarten, dass die harnpflichtigen Substanzen haushoch sind. Das ist eine absolute Bombe.